Welcome back to my channel. Today's story is called One Step Forward. Let's begin. Chapter 1. The Quiet Dream. Leo was not known for being confident. In fact, most people barely noticed him. He lived in a small town where everyone seemed to know everyone else's achievements, but not his struggles. Leo had a dream he rarely spoke about. He wanted to speak English fluently, not to show off, not to impress others, but to feel equal. Every time he heard people speaking English confidently, something inside him stirred, hope mixed with fear. He told himself, maybe one day, but that day never seemed to arrive. Instead, fear arrived first. Chapter 2. The Wall of Fear. Whenever Leo tried to speak English, his mind froze. Words he knew suddenly disappeared. His heart raced. His palms became sweaty. "You know the words," his friend once said, "but knowing and speaking are different." Leo replied quietly. He avoided conversations. He avoided chances. Slowly, he began avoiding himself. One night, Leo stood in front of a mirror and said a simple sentence in English. He made a mistake. He laughed nervously and said, "See, I can't do this." That sentence hurt more than any mistake. Chapter 3. The Small Decision. One rainy evening, the electricity went out. With nothing else to do, Leo picked up an old notebook. He didn't plan to change his life. He didn't plan to become fluent. He just wrote one line. "I will try again tomorrow." That was it. No big promises. No pressure. Just one small decision. Chapter 4. The Struggle Days. The next days were difficult. Some days, Leo felt motivated. Some days he felt foolish. He mispronounced words. He forgot grammar. He compared himself to others and felt behind. But something had changed. He didn't stop. Even on tired days, he listened to English for 10 minutes. Even on bad days, he learned one word. Progress was slow, but it was real. Chapter 5. The Turning Point. One afternoon, Leo was asked to introduce himself in English at a small gathering. His heart pounded. This was the moment he usually avoided. But this time, he stood up. His voice shook. His sentences were simple. His grammar wasn't perfect. Yet he finished. The room was quiet for a second. Then someone clapped. Not loudly, but sincerely. In that moment, Leo realized something powerful. Courage is louder than perfection. Chapter 6. The New Mindset. Leo stopped saying, "I am bad at English." Instead, he said, "I am learning." That change was small, but life-changing. Mistakes no longer felt like failure. They felt like steps. He began enjoying the process, the struggle, the confusion, even the slow days. Because now, he trusted himself. Chapter 7. Looking back. Months later, Leo found the same notebook again. He read the first line he had written. "I will try again tomorrow." He smiled. He wasn't perfect. He wasn't fluent like others, but he was no longer afraid. And that was his biggest victory. Final message. Success does not begin with confidence. It begins with showing up, even when you're unsure. You don't need to move fast. You just need to move forward. One step is enough. Comment below, what step will you take today?